You're gonna tell me insurance that these people signed covered this. Welcome to your daily dose of nostalgia. With the holidays approaching, I have to talk about something that I'm actually ashamed of. And that's that me and my family would sit and binge watch this show for hours. This was my first binge experience. Now, the dubbed parody show that we watched was actually real footage pulled from Takeshi's Castle, which was an elimination challenge show in Japan in the 80s or 90s. But the wildest part about this is that even though MXC, the dub version, was a very ignorant, stereotypical, terrible show, the injuries that took place were real. And that is where my actual concerns come in. When me and my husband first started dating, one of the things we bonded over were the very niche television shows that we enjoyed. And this was one of them. But then as I sat and watched those people's spines be cracked in half as they fell 30 feet into cold, still water, I looked over to him, I said, this kind of messed up, ain't it? These people really getting hurt. He said, I never even thought about it like that. Yeah, none of us did. Y'all know me because I'm about that data as well. 41 broken ribs. Do you know how hard it is to break a rib? Yeah, the next time you're at Chili's, get one of your baby back ribs and try to break it in half. It's very hard, exactly. 19 broken jaws, 312 bruised chins. 9 people were just knocked out. Straight up, 9 people were knocked unconscious. 35 concussions. 276 people were just what they call winded. 62 torn muscles. This is the wildest one. 2 fractured skulls. Are y'all serious? What were they paying out? It couldn't have been that much. So I went back through and watched some of the footage. These are some of the worst ones I saw. That is a fractured skull. Torn muscle was probably here. Potentially other things were torn. Yikes. This might have been actually one of the more dangerous ones. How? How did you do this and then let them fall into cold steel water? I want you to pay attention to how this man fell. Do you see that his head is actually stuck in the mud? Swinging with no safety equipment at all. Just letting these people just fall into it is insane. I also want to know the amount of infections people got from falling and splitting their chins open in dirty water. Do I still watch it on Tubi sometimes after a really scary movie? Yes, but that's because I have a very dark sense of humor. However, if you're one of them people that really flinches and you feel the pain when you see people fall, don't watch this. It's god awful.